But also a big win yesterday at Honolulu Bay, the Maui's Pro, defeating defending champion Carissa Moore from Hawaii. And here we go, out the back.
Little card to start, now he's driving off the bottom. Nice snapping turn off the top. Gaining some speed.
Gobea will be counted 4 away, but smartly, wisely got out of Freestone's way, and he's going to suck north.
And those sets are going to swing wide, so it's really going to be easy to get caught today. Just a word of caution.
Jack Freestone, your last wave now in at a 3-7-3. You go the first.
Well, Jack, quick turnaround for him on the inside. A couple of nice snaps off the top. Out the back in blue. David Silva is lighting up that first section. Off the lip again.
Surprise and good great sight this morning of a surface crack in the 8 to 10 side section. Look at this wall of water. Big bottom turn for Adriano. First turn, nice arcing off the top. Beautiful turn there for these guys. Are well trained and well seasoned for these conditions. We'll have a champion by the end of the day. First score for blue, a 6-8-3. First score for blue, a 6-8-3. First score for yellow. First score for yellow, a 2-8-3. First of yellow. That big bottom turn, good, nice carving turn off the top. Only scored a 2-8-3. I think the judges are leaving some room today to get that scale going much higher as there is ample scoring opportunities today.
Open face to start, now has some ground to cover. Comes off the bottom, stalling. Gets covered up, can he come out? No. Out the back, Ricardo Christie, the cue surfer from New Zealand, snaps it vertical. Well, now here's White. Ricardo Christie out the back, first priority.
And Ricardo Christie carving a nice turn there and scoops one right under the lip right there. Smaller range, Joe. Dropping into just a big teepee right. 3-1-7. White, you need a 3-1-7. Your last score is just about 1 point, so you still need a 3-1-7.
Zeke off the bottom, big snap off the top. Comes around this next section, hooking a nice slice. Back to the white wall, back out. Quick turnaround, saw that wave on the inside. Got a slot, came out, and now we watch yellow, Adriano Souza.
Right there. And then a good arc carving cutback into the power section of that wave, and then gas one more for the New Zealander. Adriano D'Souza's got that low score of a 2-8-3 that he'd like to get rid of. And we'll see if he please stay out of the area until your heat is started. Here we go, riding in the barrel. There's Wiggly Dantas on his backhand. Pig dogging it, finding a barrel.
Wow.
40 seconds remaining. And he's gonna take a lap to the inside right there and bring it on in.
The Hawaiian Pro, Rodrigo Moraes will be in white, Ace will be in blue. Big wave, dominant surfer, former champion out here at the HIC Pro. Billy Kemper from Maui in yellow. All caddies, all day long. We meet you in the channel. So future caddies, current caddies. I know the current is pulling at times out there, but we want to give the surfers.
Right there in the yellow jersey, one of 2 Brazilians to win the world title.
Making up some ground, goes up to the top, but gets hung.
And he's done the
Oh my god. Yeah. Whoa.
Dude, that was huge right there.
Oh, they all just got God, it's almost full, huh?
He got put, I think he lost.
No, really?
Yeah.
John? Yeah, but it's delayed. Oh, look at this one on the map. You said it was 4 foot. Wow, look at that. Woo. See you, little guy. See ya.
What is the map, dude? If I go full, and then it's so serious. That one is like 4 feet.
Big bottom turn. Big carving forehand maneuver under the lip. Cranks another one on top and goes down. Guys, all 4 of you surfed so hard to win that heat, and only 2 could advance.
And here we go. Sunday if you look to the sky, but incredible Sunday when you look at the surf.
Condition-wise, ideal.
Johnson Andre getting to work on the inside, one big vertical.
But how about Kelly Slater? I was just looking first.
Here's yellow Pat Gadowskis, Patty G, with a lot of speed down the line, and he has to kick out as that was a drop into this one. And the Tahitian off the top right there. Another big bottom turn, and then glides over that next section right in front of Johnson Andre, carves right around Johnson. And on a quick one, and here we go, Patty G on the outside, taking off a lot of speed, pulls in the barrel, he's high, he's tight, he's disappeared, almost coming out. Oh, White Kelly Slater in the barrel himself, and he comes out. We got scores coming in, but we've got scoring taking place, and Slater, nice slight tours. We see yellow up and riding, Pakadowskis, Patty G looking for that 6.99, just one top there for the prize money difference. But you know he's working to get into that advancing position. Here goes red up and riding, O'Neal Masson also fighting for that position. Airdrops, and it comes.
Blue second priority. Here we go, Kelly Slater, the 11-time world champ. Racing down the line, setting up, turning with a huge hack. Under
Seconds left, and Kelly boosting out the top.
will be in white, and from Durban, South Africa, Jordy Smith will be in yellow.
All right, we see Jordy Smith in the yellow up and riding, and out the back in blue. This is Kai Otten on the backhand. Kai starts 2017, now on to the quarterfinals.
Final day competition here at Sunset for the $258,000 Vans World Cup of Surfing, second jewel of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing.
Yeah, great
heat, advancing on into the quarters in blue. And how about a round of applause for the heat winner, the 11-time world champion, Kelly Slater from Cocoa Beach, coming back on the beach.
Yeah.
Great heat, Kelly.
Yeah, all smiles from Jaddy as he advances on to the quarterfinals.
All right, Joe, you're Ian Crane. You're from San Clemente, California. You're a 23-year-old. You made it to the final day here at the World Cup. You've been surfing all 4 days since round one. Now you're in round 4, and you're up against 3 World Championship touring surfers who have won WCT events all over the globe. And here we go. Out on the outside, this is going to be blue, Kai Otten. I mean, that's got to be a thrill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ian had a last-minute heroics in round 2 to make it even this far. And just great experience for someone coming into this event. No chance of qualifying for the 2017 World Tour, but just each and every heat you make here puts you in a much better position for the rankings and the seeding into next year's qualifying tour. So Ian Crane doing a great job of gaining valuable experience here at Sunset.
Yeah, Ian coming into the World Cup, ranked number 95, had a 5th down in Australia at the Community Project Great Lakes Pro. He's had 3 17th performances, including a full.
Lawrence by Adam was 2nd place at Hollywood. 3-1 pro, 3rd place at the World Cup here at Sunset.
More qualifying series, so requalifications will have to come down to his performance at 85, probably unless